Well, hello there, friends, on this lovely Wednesday, February 7th, I believe, 2018. It's about maybe 3 p.m. Feeling pretty good. Almost done working out. It's a long workout today, but I'll definitely talk about it. Definitely getting a little too here, is that better? Getting a little too lax, I think, with some of the exception making. So I'll talk about in this video, but definitely refocus on steak and eggs. So, but yeah, weather's a lot warmer today. It was very cold yesterday. I woke up today and just, oh fuck, is it so warm? I go outside and like, oh okay, no wonder. So it's very nice. Got all the windows and stuff like that open. Get a little fresh air. And decided to do today's dips day. Dip. Do something a little different, folks. Feel like it's definitely beneficial to vary up how you do the exercises. So generally I stick to 3 to 5 sets of 3 to 5 reps. You know, your standard sort of strength, sort of building whatever stuff, more or less. But I think it probably is beneficial to also get in some volume and stuff like that. So I decided to do that today. And I believe there's a similar style, I think, in Pavel Tsatsoulin's Power to the People book, where it's like the bear routine. Bear! But yeah, essentially you pick like a weight and keep doing sets of 5 reps with it until you can't anymore. Then like lower the weight and keep doing more sets of 5 reps. So you can end up doing quite a lot of them. So you can get in quite a lot of volume with it. So I decided to do the same thing but with dips. So great thing is, I actually had very fun doing this because it's the perfect thing to do in your house. You know, if you've got the equipment available. I mean, if you've got nothing, I mean, you can do it with push-ups. So I started off with just sets of 5 with dips, just watching something on YouTube, and I would get up periodically, do a set of 5 reps. I didn't like time myself of, I should only rest this long, you know. It's just like when you felt like it. So sometimes it was like I would like rest for less than a minute, and other times it was probably several minutes. So it's just kind of a very natural, I don't know how you describe it. Not scientific at all, I know. But I do that, and then when it got hard to do them just unassisted, I would use the light resistance band. When it got hard to do those, I would use the medium resistance band. And at that point, you know, the 5 reps was too easy, so I started doing 10 at a time. And then eventually, like, when it got hard to do 10 reps with the medium resistance band, I used the heavy resistance band and kept doing those until, you know, once again, those last few reps up to 10 was very hard to do, and I kind of knew, all right, so that's about it. I mean, I've probably done close to, like, I don't know, I didn't count out how many, but it was easily 150 to 200 dips total between everything. So yeah, so I'm feeling quite the pump in my in these big old triceps. Not still chest a little, but definitely triceps, shoulders. So which is perfect because I'm more interested in shoulders and triceps rather than big old titty. So I don't need a big chest, you know. Definitely going to be feeling it tomorrow, folks. So I am going to need to eat all these sausage links today. Figured you've already seen me cook and eat it. You don't need to watch another stream of me cooking and eating it again. So, you know, once again, like, you know, the most efficient way, I realize, like, oh, what are these dumb workout things you're doing, man? I mean, the most efficient way would be, oh, you get a gym membership and you do a barbell 5x5, whatever, right? But I know the more convenient something is for me, the more chance that I'll actually stick to it. You know, I enjoy calisthenics as compared to your standard weightlifting. And at the end of the day, folks, it doesn't really matter what the most efficient thing is, because if you don't stick to it, it doesn't matter. Like, yeah, I know barbells are awesome, and if I did bench press and deadlifts and squats and all that, like, yeah, I'd probably make faster and better progress, whatever that is, you know. But I know that I wouldn't be able to stick to it, because you have to go drive to a gym and hope that what you need isn't taken, because that's the other thing is, oh, I can have it all planned out, but, like, you know, you have to take into account that, like, you might show up and fucking everything is taken, so now it turns into you, like, waiting around and your whole thing is messed up. So for me, like I said, what matters in the end is what you can stick to. So this is perfect, you know. It's like I said, it's a pretty fun way to work out when you're, like, maybe you're playing video games or watching a movie or something. You get up once in a while and go do a set of push-ups or dips or pull-ups or deadlifts, whatever you have available in the house, I guess. So I think that'll be a nice little sort of shock to the system to do here and there. I'm figuring I'll do that once a week with a lift, so I alternate between pull, push, pull, so pull-ups, dips, chin-ups, push-ups. So, you know, like today, I mean this week, Monday and Friday are pull day and Wednesday is push day. So today I just did that with dips. So next week I'll only have one pull day, so I'll use resistance bands, whatever, and do something similar with chin-ups. So something like that, you know, kind of break up what you're doing, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to incorporate hill sprints into my routine, because I think they'll be beneficial, but at the same time, since I don't eat carbs, you know, my performance on that is going to be very limited. So I don't know how often I'll do those a week, and I might even just start doing, like, just a bunch of body weight squats. Honestly, after working out, it'll sort of be a leg workout plus cardio at the same time, because I remember back in 2012 during the summer, I was doing body weight squats, etc., and like, once you get used to doing those, your legs just feel more, like, just more stronger, you know? You just feel better. Like, you go up a flight of stairs and stuff, and you don't feel, you know, you're sort of out of breath. The classic thing like that. So that'll be that. So I'm feeling pretty good about it, folks. Feeling pretty good about it, and it's something a little different that takes longer to do, that you just feel like you've really worked your body, and it's a good feeling, honestly. So what else is but yeah, I'm gonna have to tighten up the eating So, somebody asked, what's your eating plan for the week or meal plan? I don't have one. I sort of go by a general system of, it's been steak and eggs, little veggies. So I base it on, I only eat once a day for dinner. So, but I base it on, well, if I were to eat this many, say, burger patties and this many eggs, does it make me feel really full? So in this case, I'll sort of cut down the amount of eggs and burger patties, and then I'll just do that. Enough to feel satisfied, but not to the point where you're sitting there stuffing down food. So generally it's been about 3 burger patties, maybe 5, 6 eggs, and a little vegetable of something. So now that I've discovered the wonders of canned spinach, now I kind of know what to get, and I think stick to a more sort of rigid version of the steak and eggs diet. No carb upstay, which I wasn't really doing anyway. But it was meant to be steak, eggs, and some green vegetable rather than just to keep the carbohydrates to an absolute minimum and, get some of the extra nutrients and stuff from it. So it's pretty good. I said it's all a matter of convenience and what you can stick to. Like, oh, well, yeah, I can buy why don't you just go buy regular old spinach and cook that? 'Cause it's an extra thing that has to be cooked. Well, that just sounds lazy. Like, yeah, I know. But once again, like, I literally just grab one pan, fry up the burger patties, throw the eggs in there, and afterwards I can throw now this spinach just to heat it up, and there you go, everything's done. Don't have to like boil spinach or try to make a salad and something else, and there's extra stuff to clean up afterwards, blah 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 blah. Once you're just lazy. Yeah, I know myself. So you try to work in, it's like, how can you work around your weaknesses so that you can actually stick to something, folks? So that's what it's all about. But yeah, been getting a little too loose with some of these like processed meats and stuff like that. It's not even so much like, oh, there's some extra carbohydrates in it. It's just all the sodium and stuff like that, So I think I'm feeling a little bloated from, I'll just eat a little something different today. Take a break from beef and eggs. And then the next day, I'll buy some salami and stuff like that. And just, I think that sodium can really catch up to you. So after today, I'll be taking a break from it. And after a normie movie night last night, I went to grocery store just like real quick to check out the discount aisle, and found, it's like, oh shit, there's like all these packs of 80/20 burger patties, which are my favorite because they still have a lot of fat in them, but they're not too lean and they're not too fat to the point where like you throw them on the pan and it just seems like the entire thing gets filled with all the liquid, all the fat from the patty, or just like you're no longer frying the pan, it's just like boiling in its own fat. So there's like 3 patties in here. I took them out and froze each one like this for convenience sake. I've got like 8 of these packs now, so it's basically 8 days worth of ground beef, and I'll probably like in a few days, just maybe on the way somewhere, I'll go double check a grocery store again and make sure I have a nice steady supply of it. It's been so And if you can get them on sale and there's like 6 patties in there, I only eat 3. It's like $6. I only eat 3 patties, so $3. You know, I buy the 5 dozen family pack of eggs for like $8 or $9, so it's not even $1 worth of eggs. But let's round it up to $1, and then, you know, the canned spinach, which is like 99 cents, so let's say another $1. So for $5 more or less, you know, if you get lucky with the deals, that's not too bad for a day's worth of food for dieting. And I do take fish oil, and probably, I've got a multivitamin, but I'll probably take like 1 little capsule versus the 3, just so it's a kind of low dosage of stuff. And of course, the new pack of the Sammy I got, which has an even higher dosage of it, 500 milligrams. Take 1 or 2 a day. So yeah, it's you know, it's fun to make some sausage patty or whatever. But I gotta, and yeah, you know, it's fun to not have to cook all the time too. Like, oh, I'll just buy some cold cuts or something like that. But and it tighten that up a little, folks. Come back to just steak, eggs, little spinach, fish oil, little multivitamin, and there we go. So I guess that's about it. Finish up a couple of other things. Do my back bridges. Do my stretching, and get my food all cooked, because we'll see how sore I am tomorrow from it, but I think it'll be good. I think it'll be a nice little variety of stuff for the body. So, and I guess that's about it for now. See you later.